Hello, recorders. Well, today it was announced that Marvel Studios and Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness director Scott Derrickson has announced that Derrickson has left the project over due to creative differences, which this typical thing always happens in like sequels for projects. I mean, this kind of thing happened with Tim Miller, who directed the Deadpool, and how he and Ryan Reynolds clashed over what they wanted to do in the sequel, which, in that kind of thing, Reynolds, he won because he had more of a producer and creative control than him. So it's like, see ya. And of course, later on, we did learn of what Miller originally wanted to do in their film, and it's like, yeah, it would have been a totally different film. As for this one, my thoughts of what would have caused Derrickson to leave is that, of course, Derrickson, he was known for like doing horror films, and this, Doctor Strange film would have been more of a horror film. But I feel like what I think caused like the creative differences is that how the Disney Plus series that we're about to have, WandaVision and Loki, both of those like tie into this film. So I feel like because right now WandaVision is probably like halfway done or anything like filming, and it's supposed to come out later this year, like towards the end, and whatever the tone of that film, and of course with Loki, I feel like those like there's like hey, let's have some changes with these projects because they're gonna tie into the Doctor Strange film, and I feel like those were going in a way that Derrickson probably did not want to do in his film. I mean, that's what I think, guys. As of now, both they decided to mutually leave, and Derrickson, he'll still be involved as an executive producer, which in this kind of thing, he has a say in kind of what goes on in the film, even though he's not the director. And right now, Marvel's looking for a replacement director, which I don't have anyone in mind for this kind of thing, because it's not like I was thinking of James Wan, who did the Aquaman, but nah, probably wouldn't happen. The Russo brothers, nah, they're too busy. I don't have like a director in mind to to take over directing this film. Let a new up and comer kind of director take over this film. Like, I'll be okay if it was a female directing this. As for Derrickson, what he did in the first Doctor Strange, I liked it, but it's not like in like my top 10 of like favorite MCU films. Like, I like what he did visually and aesthetically, but I didn't really like the tone he was going with, like especially the humor, like Strange saying pop culture references like Eminem, Drake, like when he was chatting with Wong in that single latest things. I kind of don't like that kind of tone of humor in this kind of film. Like, I do like pop culture references, but I didn't like what he did with some of the things in that film, and I kind of wish it could have been a much better film than it was, because Malekith, what was that? I forgot the bad guy's name. I forgot Cassivius or whatever. I feel like, yeah, they should have made him an even more stronger villain or so on. Like, I like the film, but it's not like my top 10 favorite MCUs. And that's all I'm gonna say. Maybe, I don't know, Derrickson and Marvel will work something out if they can't find a you know replacement of director, or let's say wait see, because this film is supposed to start shooting soon, and they gotta hurry up, and if they want to keep with the schedule they have for next year. It's like usually Marvel directors don't have issues with the company, but I guess in this one, well, probably something's happened that we have to wait and see. And of course, like how a couple years ago with James Gunn and the whole controversy with him that got him fired from Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, I mean 3. That's all I'm going to say, guys. Anyway, please hit that subscribe button, hit that like, comment down below your thoughts. If you have an idea replacement director, just comment down below, guys, and catch you next time.